In this lesson, we'll talk about init.lua, a file that can change the default behavior of the program when ESP8266 is powered on. If you want to execute a specific program at the startup of ESP8266 development board or as a part of the boot sequence, you have to save a file with the name init.lua, and the program will get executed when the ESP8266 development board starts. You have to be careful about saving init.lua to ESP. If there is any bug in the code, you may get stuck in an infinite loop. It is recommended to build a small delay into your startup sequence so you have time to interrupt by deleting or renaming the init.lua. Let's have a quick look at the Node.mcu documentation for init.lua. Init.lua documentation is under the Uploading Code section. They give an example on how to build a small delay into the startup sequence. For further detail, please visit the documentation page. Now let's add our own init.lua to our ESP8266. In the previous lesson, we wrote a short program to blink the LED module. Let's select and copy the entire code. Then click on the New File button indicated by a yellow box to make a new file. And paste the copied code. Click on the Save button to save the file as init.lua. Next, connect your ESP8266 board to the computer and click Open to connect it to the eExplorer. Click the Save ESP button on the bottom left to save the init.lua file in the ESP8266. As soon as the file gets transferred, LED will start blinking as shown. So far, there is no difference compared to our previous program. To test out the difference, disconnect the ESP8266 from the computer. Init.lua is set to run when ESP8266 board receives power. You can plug it back into the computer, a charger, or even a power bank to give the board some power, and init.lua will run right away. This is what it will look like once plugged back in. As soon as you connect the board to the power bank, init.lua runs, causing the LED light to blink. In the next lesson, we'll go over working with the motion sensor. If you have any questions, let us know on the IoT4E Community Board. Thank you.